Hello Virgo, this is Turquoise Tarot. I'm going to be doing a general spread for you for 16. This is a general spread, so not all messages resonate or apply to you in particular. I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the video. And if you'd like more information on my readings, I'm going to post a website in the information box below. So one moment while I shuffle. Virgo's team. Virgo's team. Okay, split the deck. We have Ace of Wands. Hope you can see that. Kind of bright today. The Hierophant. Ooh, Three of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, this is Ace of Swords. We already have the Ace of Wands. King of Swords. Three of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. We got pretty much almost all the aces. And the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck for the overall energies. So, let's see what's in store for us. I'm a Virgo sun myself, so this is interesting, and I think I can speak for all of us when I say we are done with the drama, right? And we're looking for fresh starts, new energies, peace of mind. I know myself, I fantasize about laying on a beach with a margarita. So let's see. Let me just evaluate the spread here. I know this is a general reading, but I honestly feel like this has something to do with a relationship. Because diagonally here we have the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the King of Swords. So this could be involving a relationship that you have. Doesn't have to be romantic, could be a family member, co-worker, a boss, a friend. This can be an air sign because it is a swords card, so it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And what else is interesting is, you know, we have the Ace of Wands, then the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, oh, and the Ace of Swords right here. Keep forgetting that one, right? It feels like there's going to be a fresh start and a new beginning to this relationship. Maybe in the past, this could have been someone you were married to. Or it could have been someone that you worked with. Maybe someone that you had a business partnership with. And I say that because I'm looking at this Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. And I say used to be because this whole row is the past line. And then we have the Three of Swords after these two cards. I hope you can see that. I know it's really bright. I feel like there's some news coming in about this partnership, and it's going to provide you with clarity. You're going to get the truth regarding this Three of Swords. Okay? There's going to be some light shed on this situation. And whatever it is going to be a positive outcome for you, because whatever your dealings were with this person, it's as if you've had to work and struggle to be cooperative or coactive with this person to some degree, and you're just waiting. This man is waiting for the ships to come in, and I feel like you are waiting for something to come about with this king, and you will get your yes. Okay? Whatever it is that you are seeking from this person, you will get. Also, because we have the general energy for the reading as the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This tells me that obviously in the past it was challenging. You've had some difficult times with this person, and that is now changing. This King of Swords, just to give you more information on this king, doesn't have to be an air sign, doesn't even have to be a male, could be male or female, it's a general reading. This person, I feel, has been very, I want to say, controlling or manipulative, maybe domineering, very cold, maybe have said some hurtful things, has done some hurtful things, because those are all the negative traits of the king. And I say negative instead of the positive because of the Three of Swords that we have here. And I feel like you're going to get, like I said, some communication regarding this individual. I'm going to take some Italian Oracle cards. These are Vera Sevilla cards, and just try to get some clarification on some of the cards in this reading, in this spread. Let's look at the Ace of Swords first and foremost. We have the Gran Signore. He is like all that, okay? He's got the smarts, he's got the moves, he's charismatic, he have money and good looks, a lot of charm, and he knows it. Casa, this is the home or where the heart lay. This sometimes also speaks to me about security. And then we have the precious presence. So it looks as though whatever is coming in, whatever this truth is that's going to be revealed, is going to talk about this individual. This could be the King of Swords. It could also be you. If you're the one keeping the secret, that secret is going to be revealed, but it's, again, it's going to have a positive outcome. So this speaks to either him or you. The Casa, so security, stability. I feel like you've had a lot of anxiety about this king, and I know as Virgos, we analyze everything, and we can be a bit negative because, you know, we're just so anxious all the time. So whatever this truth is, it's going to provide you with that security, and it's going to be a precious gift. It's going to be like a relief for you. And it could also be saying, with the house and the gift, that this has something to do with someone or something in your home. Maybe you two are fighting over property, or a place that, you know, you call home, or something that you had in the home that was precious to you. Maybe you'll be receiving that back with this precious gift. I'm gonna look at the Ace of Pentacles. I kind of don't want to, because it's such a good card, and I don't want let's just pray to God that good cards come out on it, right? Sacerdote, this is the priest, the male priest. This can talk about a priest. It can talk about getting psychological assistance or help. It can also talk about someone who's single or alone. Stanza, this is the empty room. So this can also talk about being alone, okay? Bambino. Bambino is baby, but this usually means something new, something fresh, especially coming out on this Ace of Pentacles. So you can see that. What I'm getting out of these three cards on the Ace of Pentacles is that you've been faithful, okay, to your truth. You've been sticking up for yourself, being loyal to yourself. And in a sense, to me, that speaks to spirituality. Because when you're able to be honest and truthful with yourself, and you can stand alone like this priest is in that truth and feel comfortable in it, then, you know, nobody can take it away from you, okay? And this empty room with the fresh start kind of says to me that you made a clean slate. Maybe you made a clean slate with this king because you stood your ground, you stood your truth, and now something new is going to come in because you were faithful and loyal to yourself, and you wiped away with what was unnecessary in your life, okay? Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. Letterado. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. Letter writer. This man is sitting at his desk writing, so this can talk about communication. La reunion, so a reunion of some kind. La conversione, the conversation. So, sorry about that. This new message that's coming in for you, it's like there's going to be some communication from this King of Swords. It could be in a letter. Who writes letters and mails them anymore, right? So it could be in an email form or a text message, or maybe via social media. And there's going to be a reunion of some kind. Not to say that you will get back together with this person or what have you. I get the feeling that it's more about finding a fresh start, new ground. So as an example, let's say you were in a relationship with this King of Swords, and you separated, there was heartbreak attached to this, you took the relationship seriously, you were committed, you thought maybe it was headed towards marriage, maybe you were in a long-term relationship, or maybe you were married, right? But there was heartbreak, and he communicates with you. You have a fresh start in your relationship as friends, not necessarily back together, going full force again. Could talk about getting back together romantically, but it could not. It could just be you have a fresh start. And this is because you have a conversation. I feel as though you and this king have not had a lot of communication in the past. It could be that because of this heartbreak, there's been some silence on both parts. You both went your separate ways, I feel, and really thought about this. And the reason I'm bringing up this Hierophant is because this Hierophant is similar to the High Priestess card in the tarot. The High Priestess, she's all about intuition. She's all about wisdom. But she's one that doesn't share her inner wisdom, okay? This Hierophant, however, he is also wise. He is also intuitive, but he shares it, as you can see in this card. He is sharing his intuition. So I feel that you two have had some time apart and had time to really reflect on whatever occurred. And then because of this conversation card, or these three cards all together, it just says to me, you're going to have a conversation about what you really feel. Okay? So again, I know that this was a general reading, but it came out as it did. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a fabulous 16. Thank you, Virgo. Bye.